Cal Ripken Jr. has reached the unreachable star.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
In a year that has been so improbable, the impossible has happened.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
Touch 'em all, Joe. You'll never hit a bigger home run in your life.
The throw to the plate will be late. The Mariners are going to play for the American League Championship.
A liner on Bobby's glove into center field. The Florida Marlins have won.
Derek Jeter with one of the most unbelievable plays you will ever see by a shortstop.
Posada's throw, Roberts, safe.
This is going to be a tough play. Bryant, the Cubs win the World Series. Bryant makes the play. It's over. And the Cubs have finally won it all. 8-7-10.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Trenton Thunder and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, Jeffrey Ritter, just too short of 100 runs batted in on the season. First offering on its way. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 35 now on the season, as we are all knotted up at 2.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Striding into the box, Johnny Feliz, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. A man at third with 1 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ritter ranging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in, and the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Ready for another chance. Jeffrey Ritter.
Jeffrey Ritter.
Hey, now, Larry.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ferris going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Well, Matt, he's homered in this game. Drives in a run right there. It's his 3rd RBI of the ball game. He's doing his part.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Casey Starks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Here it comes, 0-2. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
Hey, when you hit it black.
Digging in and looking for more, Jeffrey Ritter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Find some green, baby. Find some green.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1. Digging in once again, Bob Drysdale. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled. Giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Trenton leads this one 6-5. Ready for another shot now. Jeffrey Ritter. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch. Skied into very shallow right. Drysdale over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. And Ramon Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is hit. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Striding in once again, Jeffrey Ritter. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ferris will back up and put this away. Ready once again, Johnny Feliz. He's 2 for 3 thus far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jeffrey Ritter.
Center fielder, Jeffrey Ritter.
Here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat. So stepping in, Jeffrey Ritter.
Center fielder, Jeffrey Ritter.
Now a swing and a drive to center field. Back is the center fielder. Did he get enough of it? He did. Ball game over. Two-run shot to straightaway center. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a
to final score tonight. The Fightin' Phils with a big 17-hit attack. Samuel Murillo claims the win out of the pen, his first. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the. Now at the plate, Jeffrey Ritter. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. First offering on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. And the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Thunder are on top, 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Richard Beebe. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Beebe.
One down.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So digging in now, Jeffrey Ritter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, kicks and deals. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Whoa, those 2 out base hits. Those will kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit to tie this game.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So coming to the plate, Casey Starks. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Now the relay home. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. Ready now, Jeffrey Ritter, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Fielder, Jeffrey Ritter.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 37 on the year, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jeffrey Ritter. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Standing in, Casey Starks.
The designated hitter, Casey.
Runners at second and third here. Nobody out.
Come on, big guy. Where's you right now? Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And they have taken the lead. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And it's now 6-3.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ramon Hernandez. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
None out, runners at first and second. Florimon into shallow center, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Number 60 wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Ronald Polito earns the save out of the bullpen, his 18th. So that welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Edwin Jackson gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, last outing, solid outing. Gave him 6 full innings, but he took the loss. But if you give this club that kind of a quality outing, a lot of times you're going to walk away with a W. If he does that again this game, I think he's got a chance to win.
This is popped up. Medeiros is there for it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Matt, this lineup has been on fire.
Digging in, Robert Medeiros. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. This is hit. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1.
Ready for another chance?
Leading off for
Jeffrey Ritter. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Let it rip right here.
0-1. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hemphill sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. Striding in once again, Sean Franco.
Number 6, Sean Franco.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. High. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Harrisburg is out in front, 3-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeffrey Ritter. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Hemphill will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Senators lead it 3-1. Ready for another shot now. Brian Carrara. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. High. And that's the third out. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in. Digging in to try to get Jeffrey Ritter. Pitch on the way. Line hard to the left side, but foul.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, Lon. Let's go.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Look.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hemphill racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Here's Daniel Nava now. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Santos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Antonio Cortez. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Go, clutch up for us here.
0-1, here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hemphill going back on it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Uh-oh, he whips on it. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, that doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score. He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Edwin Jackson gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the double. Jacob Turner, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, it's been an interesting season so far. He's pitched much better on the road. His results and his numbers at home have not been good. So maybe this is the game that we're going to see him pivot that around, change that trend, and start to throw better at home.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Striding into the box, Pablo Valdez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Going. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his career unfolds.
So digging in now, Jeffrey Ritter.
Center fielder, Jeffrey Ritter.
Hey, get a good one.
Here's a high pop-up. Navarro is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Zamora. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Zamora.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Jeffrey Ritter. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ritter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. And certainly worth a second look here, as we've got our camera locked in on him from the beginning of the play, and you can see him stretch out as far as he can to pull this one in. Nice play. Now to the plate, Jeffrey Ritter.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Ritter.
Lined back over second, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Pablo Valdez will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Santos. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Freddie Macias. He enters this at bat, 1 for 2 with a walk.
Macias.
On its way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Hey, it's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Carrara has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Into the box now, Jeffrey Ritter. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Zamora racing back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Reading is out in front here, 2-0. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Reading with their 50th team win top. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. So striding forward now, Jeffrey Ritter comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Dooley. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to.
Digging in now, Sean Franco. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Franco.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. But too late, and he's safe at third. So striding in, Jeffrey Ritter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ritter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 out, nobody on. To short, hit hard. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Standing in, Casey Starks.
The first baseman, Casey.
Runner at first
Starks.
here, 1 man out. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Macias.
Here we go.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Digging in, Ty Kelly. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Ty Kelly.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Digging in and looking for more, Jeffrey Ritter. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Start it up.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1 on the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. Reading leads it 2-1. So stepping in, Alex Navarro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Navarro.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ball hit in the air. Childs will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Into the box, Derek Santos.
Left fielder, Derek Santos.
Who's up first now?
Easy. And the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. Reading is out in front here, 2-1. Digging in, Jeffrey Ritter.
Now batting, center fielder. Jeffrey
Let it
Ritter.
fly. Let's fly right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Franco going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Stepping into the box, Casey starts.
Batting.
He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Start.
Your pitch. No one better up there.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Now at the plate, Sean Franco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Holman is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Dustin Doby earns win number 7 on the season. Ronald.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So digging in now, Jeffrey Ritter. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And Matt, the other thing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 38th home run. So coming to the plate, Ty Block. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ty Block.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Ritter is there, and he has it for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. It's all about this catcher. He has got a cannon. You better be...
Digging in to try it again. Jeffrey Ritter. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, Matt, this looks like it's going to be some kind of offense. That's the 9th hit between the 2 teams with that single right there. Man, are we watching an offensive outburst in just 3 innings so far.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pablo Valdez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground, right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. Richmond leads this one 4-2. Striding in once again, Antoine Harmon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Antoine Harmon.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lifted. On the move. 1 out. Digging in once again, Jose Salas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jose Salas.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
The 0-1 pitch.
Got it.
And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jeffrey Ritter. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Harmon is after it. 1 down. Ready for another chance. Jeffrey Ritter. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Salas is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he straight. Ready for another shot now. Ralph Tracy. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung up. And that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 5-2.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
5-2 the final score tonight. Ty Block earns his 8th victory of the season. Carlos Hernandez records the save, his 17th on the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
Fielder, Jeffrey Ritter.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Harmon is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 5 innings complete. Redding is out in front here, 7-2. Number 60 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 60.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
8-3 tonight. Number 43 earns the victory. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball. It's the show. And in now, Jeffrey Ritter. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. An inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on the show. Settling in now, William Iwamura. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Hey, two away.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Lifted it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in once again, Henry Arias.
Right fielder, Henry Arias.
Hey, get him your stuff right here. Let's go, baby.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Holman on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeffrey Ritter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Arias sprinting after it, and that's the third out. One hit, one left. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in to try it again. Jeffrey Ritter. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Line, but speared on a hop to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Four to 6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We've got more on this Sunday night after this.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights. Stepping into the box, Jeffrey Ritter. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Ready now, Casey starts. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat.
Hey, let her fly right here.
From the belt, the pitch down the third baseline. A dive, he's got it. He goes to first in time. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. We're back with more on this Monday night after this.
Hey, we got one out right
Stepping
here.
in, Jose Salas.
Right
And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ritter is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about it. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Salas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The right fielder, he can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeffrey Ritter. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
So stepping in, Casey starts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Starts.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Let her rip right here.
A decent second. Here's the pitch. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. And that'll bring in Ty Kelly as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Kelly.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Grounded softly to the right. Tracy is up with it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So striding in, Jorge Alfaro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Salas. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Hey, strike him out. Clutch up for us right now.
Looper to center. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Cut hold, cut hold, cut hold.
And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Ready for another chance. Harper
Now
Kirkland.
batting.
He's 2 for
Patrick
3 thus far.
Harper Kirkland.
You got two down.
And the inning is over. So it's no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Dig. In once again, Jeffrey Ritter. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Runner's going. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Harmon will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Humberto Rosario. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
It finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard. Into the box now. Jeffrey Ritter. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Drive it right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the height. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 39 on the season for him as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him. Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did.
The 4th of July invokes a special feeling in a ballpark, and sometimes in a team spirit as well.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
Hey, nice and patient.
So stepping in, Jeffrey Ritter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Link is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Striding in once again, Jeffrey Ritter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, a base hit. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Casey starts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Beebe has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Nava. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-2, here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. Now in the box, Jorge Alfaro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good job.
Digging in to try it again. Richie Tippett, runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think feeling that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game.
Digging in and looking for more, Richard Ferris. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit in the... Ritter moves over. 1 down. Ready once again, Jeffrey Ritter. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Pick one out and drive it, kid.
First pitch coming, here it is. Ground ball to second, this could be 2. To second for 1, on to first, a double play. Ready for another shot now. Ramon Fernandez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Number 33 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 2-2.
Like you can.
Digging in once again, Jeffrey Ritter.
Center fielder, Jeffrey Ritter.
All right, here we go.
Oh, big dog, right here, one time.
And there's the fourth wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Into the box now, Casey starts. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are tied 2-2. Ready for another chance? Nigel Irvin. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Nigel Irvin.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base.
Coming to the plate now, Jeffrey Ritter.
Fielder, Jeffrey Ritter.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Hey, right guy, right place.
The 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. 3-run home run down the line in right, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
And he even knew he got away with one here. He was late on the pitch, barely catching up to it, but he has enough strength to muscle it off the foul pole for a homer. Cheap? No way. That's impressive.
Digging in the switch hitter, Harold Smith.
Leading up for Trenton. Second baseman.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Smith.
A swing. Ritter ranging back to the track. No chance. It's off the wall, and this should put the winning run into scoring position. And he's going to make it. The winning run at third with nobody out.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on. Stepping into the box, Jeffrey Ritter. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game. Well, that's a line drive to left field on a ball that was right down the middle. I know it's early in the game, and sometimes hitters will tell you what a pitcher has. If he doesn't start to put that ball in the corners, it's going to be a short game for him.
Casey.
Now to the plate, Casey starts. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. He'll whip this one to first in time. At the plate, Jeffrey Ritter.
The center fielder, Jeffrey Ritter.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Digging in, Casey
Now
starts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Casey
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Standing in, Freddie Macias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Macias.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So digging in now, Desmond Baxter. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. One away. Now batting, Jeffrey Ritter. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jeffrey Ritter. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Now here it comes. Fly ball heading for the alley. Ferris on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
At the plate, Casey starts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starts.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch popped high in the air. Hernandez is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Jeffrey Ritter. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
Striding into the box, Casey starts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping up now, Johnny Feliz.
Catcher, Johnny Feliz.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here, but this gets past him, and this one could be trouble.
Oh, this game is crazy. That single right there. Now we got the tying run on and the winning run coming to the plate.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Reading Fighting Phils get their 30th win on the road. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend. Digging in, Jeffrey Ritter. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Squared that one up just a little late. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing when your ace is.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeffrey Ritter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ritter. Go, let it go.
Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. A solo shot here to left. 41st home run of the year for him as they move on top 4-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him.
Digging in once again, Jeffrey Ritter comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Lopez going back. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center, his 2nd of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jeffrey Ritter. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Hey, come on now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 on the evening, really swinging the bat.
Digging in and looking for more, Casey Starks.
Casey Starks.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Ready once again, Antonio Cortez. He homered earlier and is 2. Breaking for third. Rounded down the third baseline. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. 1 run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Skied into very shallow right. Littlefield is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Ready for another chance. Jeffrey Ritter, already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lopez ranging back to the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 8-4 tonight. The Fightin' Phils get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jim Page earns his 8th victory of the season. Sammy Jimenez permitted 6 earned runs. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Jose Campos will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, last outing he got tagged with a loss, and he gave up 5 earned runs, something that he was not proud of and was not happy about. Let's see how he responds if he throws the ball in the corner or if he continues to challenge hitters in this game.
Lopez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's going to be the key for him? Digging in to try it again, Jeffrey Ritter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 43 on the year for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work.
Striding in once again, Jeffrey Ritter comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, his 2nd home run of the game as they move on top 4-0.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something
coming to the plate now, Jeffrey Ritter. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch on its way. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Batista racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The runner scores from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 7-0.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
3.
Here's the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for you.
Now at the plate, Antonio Cortez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. A dive. He's got it to first. It's in time. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. At the plate, Jeffrey Ritter. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
Now at the plate, Pablo Valdez.
The left fielder, number 3.
First and second here with nobody
Pablo
out.
Valdez.
Chopped weakly to the left. The tag gets 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Antonio Cortez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And that'll double the lead as the run comes across from second to make it 8-4.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game now with a 4-run lead? A grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give one up. That's a big run.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's...
A good look there at the home of the Jays, Rogers Center in Toronto. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the Eastern League's Western Division and the Eastern League's Eastern Division. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Tommy Song, the right-hander from Korea, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Batting third, center fielder.
Digging in, Jeffrey Ritter.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Damn. And there he goes towards second. Fouled back. Here comes the 0-1. He's on the move again from first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Brister is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Gilberto Silva.
First baseman, Gilberto Silva.
Let's go, baby.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter, perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
Stepping into the box, Frank Hillman, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And there's the first out. Ready for another chance, Derek Santos.
Left fielder, Derek Santos.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Run.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Jeffrey Ritter.
Left field and deep. Santos racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left as they cut the lead in half. It's 2-1 now.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Digging in and looking for more, Jeffrey Ritter comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Runners off for second. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Runner going a second time. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santos has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left. Digging in to try it again, Jose Zamora. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball.
Ready once again, Marco Rosado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Rosado.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. After it, he's there and records the first out.
The left fielder, number 33, Steven Moya.
The inning will continue. Golson is on his way home, and the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1.
Well, that's a big base hit right.
Your attention,
Lee
please.
Song is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the second. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrow...
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up. In the driver's seat at the midway mark, this team looks to keep rolling and build on their lead.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jerome Schroeder will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's putting together an outstanding season on the mound. I mean, anytime you have an ERA in the low 3s, you've had it. He's pitching deep in games and giving his team a chance to win every time he goes out. And I think the same will be today. He's going to give them an opportunity to win this game because he'll pitch well.
Now at the plate, Jeffrey Ritter. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Ritter.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
So stepping in, Pablo Valdez. He brings an average in the... Runners off for second. Here's a high pop-up. Valentine has got it, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Striding in once again, Jeffrey Ritter.
Center fielder, Jeffrey Ritter.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Now a flare out to left center. Livingston is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 3 innings complete. Reading is out in front here, 1-0. Digging in once again, Jeffrey Ritter. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ritter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 45 home runs now on the campaign as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it.
Ready for another chance. Jeffrey Ritter. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This is line to left. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Stepping in and ready for Pablo Valdez. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Livingston racing back. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch.
Digging in and looking for more, Jeffrey Ritter. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Swing and oh my, hit him with the high and gone. An absolute bomb, a solo home run. Solo shot to right center, his 2nd home run of the game.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jose Cordova is on the mound for Game 2. Harold, any thoughts?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-handed hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him. And those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Lopez going back at the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight. Still digging in for his second at-bat, Jeffrey Ritter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sharp ground ball to third. Valentine moving to his right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Ready for another shot now. Henry Valentine, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hey, let's go right here.
There's a center field. Ritter looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. 8th home run on the season for him as they move on top 4-0. Digging in to try it again. Henry Valentine,
third baseman,
set to deliver on 0-2 here. Ritter, and that's the 3rd out. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Binghamton leads it 6-0. So striding in, Jeffrey Ritter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Drilled on the ground to short. Spears takes it in. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Whew. Ready once again, Tommy Song. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. And Binghamton is out in front 6-0. Stepping in, Jeffrey Ritter.
Center fielder, Jeffrey
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Spears scoops it up onto first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Tommy Song wins his team leading. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Jim Page will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, first things first, Matt. Check out that ERA. Under 3. He's having a nice season. He's not going to blow you away with unreasonable gaudy numbers, but anytime you're under 3, you're having a really solid season. If he's able to execute his pitches, he may walk out of here with a win today.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to their manager. He loves how they compete.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 47 thus far. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, I think it's time to start pitching around it.
Settling in now, Freddie Quezada.
Catcher, Freddie Quezada.
This is. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Herman Livingston comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1 on its way. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So he's into third with his 6th 3-bagger of the year.
Yeah, and that tells you what kind of an offensive player he is. Very good at hitting the ball on the line, and obviously.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Catcher, Brandon Drummond.
0-1 pitch on its way. He can't get there as it falls in.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jeffrey Ritter. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kinney ranging back to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game as we are all knotted up. Jeffrey Ritter will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The throw is low and he can't make the pick.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Holman rounds the corner and is headed home. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Well, he's got the lead in the game now, and he's a big part of it. That's his 3rd RBI of the game.
Into the box now. Casey starts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Starts.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Into the box, Pedro Florimon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Florimon.
Here we go now. Come on now.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So 1 run. Now batting, Dan James. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jeffrey Ritter. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Lopez on the move. 2 gone. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Redding with a division leading 6. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Center fielder, Jeffrey Ritter.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 1 shy of the magic number now. 49 home runs thus far as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Number 43 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. 8-4 the final this afternoon. Number 59 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. The promising player has been called up to Triple-A. News of a call-up, though positive, can also be shocking, its impact taking time to sink in. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and a new uniform amidst players with whom he is unfamiliar. A AAA manager welcomes a new arrival from AA. This prospect showed promise at the AA level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs and the Gwinnett Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Chris Arrojo, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home crowd behind you. You got the mound you're used to pitching on an awful lot. But he hasn't been able to get it together. Maybe this is the game that turns it all around for him at his home ballpark.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Jeffrey Ritter.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
High in the air out to left field. Koo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about.
Come on, big guy, one time.
Ready for another chance. Jeffrey Ritter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To short, hit hard. Doherty scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lewis Lowry. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lewis.
The read on it. 1 out. Striding in once again, Jeffrey Ritter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ruiz ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Byron Dowell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Byron Dowell.
But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with.
Ready for another shot now. Jeffrey Ritter. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. And how about that? He just tallied his first hit in AAA. A nice moment as we see the ball being tossed into the dugout there. That'll end up on a trophy case someplace.
Yeah, that's exciting for him, and I'm sure he's riding high right now. But as a minor leaguer, your goal is to be at the major league level. He'll be looking to pick up a lot more base knocks here in AAA to earn his way up to the majors.
Ready once again, number 41. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get the pitch.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Ritter is on his way home. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Digging in to try it again. Seth Doherty. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him
in to score is the runner from third. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Well, I love the perseverance. Comes down to late in the game.
Stepping up to the plate, Anton Rocha, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now, Jeffrey Ritter. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jeffrey Ritter.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dowell is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Byron Dowell.
Center fielder number 34, Byron Dowell.
The 0-1. Pitching into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Jeffrey Ritter.
The center fielder, Jeffrey Ritter.
Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dowell is in pursuit. And the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits. So digging in now, Jeffrey Ritter.
Center fielder, Jeffrey Ritter.
Skied into straightaway right. Number 78 is there, and he makes the catch. Digging in, Byron Dowell.
Center fielder.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Dowell.
He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Juan win out of the pen, his first. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs and the Gwinnett Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Standing in, Jeffrey Ritter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Dowell. And that retires the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top end. Now to the plate, Jeffrey Ritter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Oh, and he misses it. Ruiz rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be an unearned run there. Looked like he tracked the ball well off the bat, but when it came time to close the deal, he just couldn't squeeze it. He'll be thinking about that one for a while.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Coming to the plate now, Jeffrey Ritter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner toward short. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Into the box, Jeffrey Ritter.
The center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Rocha is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 17. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Under it, Ritter makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and...
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league. Now at the plate, Jeffrey Ritter comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Heinrich is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. HR, how do they go about completing the sweep on the road?
Well, in this day and age, when so many teams are relying on that long ball to win games for them, this isn't one of those clubs, really. They're in the bottom third in the league in home runs, so they're going to put the ball in play. They're going to try to manufacture runs. If they can run in.
See it, drive it.
Stepping up now, Jeffrey Ritter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jeffrey Ritter.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long.
Digging in for his second at-bat, James
The left
Koo.
fielder, number 25. James
A ball and 2 strikes.
Koo.
Here's the pitch. Onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. Digging in and looking for more, Jeffrey Ritter comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High pop-up. Doherty is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. So a good bounce-back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Iron Pigs lead this one 5-0. Stepping into the box, number 78.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for
Braves.
1 thus far.
Right fielder, number 7.
Oh, and pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run for him on the season. Standing in, Anton Rocha comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rocha
is right there. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 7th inning coming up. Suey, the Iron Pigs lead it 5-3.
Your attention,
Derek
please.
Bennett is
Now
on to
pitching
pitch
for
from the
your
bullpen now to
Gwinnett
start
Braves.
inning number 7.
Number 22, Derek Bennett.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Heinrich looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game, and it's now 6-3.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Now at the plate, Jeffrey Ritter. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Koo will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And he will scurry back. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Iron Pigs get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Striding into the box, Jeffrey Ritter. He went deep last night twice.
Ritter.
Let her rip.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Borges. To the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Third home run for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday.
Striding in once again, Luis Feliz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Blanco backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Peter Borges. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't hit very hard. 2 strikes. You're just trying to battle. Put the ball in play, and he gets a bonus when you drive in the run as well. So I love that at bat.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jeffrey Ritter. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Fernando Amaya. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Jeffrey Ritter. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, your pitch right
First
here.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. For another shot now, Geronimo Pena. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Strike. He can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Digging in to try it again, Peter Borges. He doubled earlier and carries a 2. Grass. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man.
Ready once again, Jeffrey Ritter. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Hey, see it. Let's drive it.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Smith in pursuit. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. Chase Whitley earns his 6th winning decision in this one. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Stepping into the box, Jeffrey Ritter. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here's the first pitch to him. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
Digging in the switch hitter, Geronimo Pena, currently third on the team in stolen bases. So we'll see if he gets an opportunity to do any running in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. One there on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeffrey Ritter.
The center fielder, Jeffrey Ritter.
First offering on its way. Fly ball out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. One hit, one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0. Ready for another chance? Jeffrey Ritter, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fly ball heading for the alley. Borges on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
At the plate, number 2. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
2.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ritter moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. Lehigh Valley's out in front, 1-0. Now to the plate, Jeffrey Ritter, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Ritter.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. In for a look is Borges, but this gets down a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Settling in now, Geronimo Pena, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Suey, the Iron Pigs lead it 1-0. At the plate, Jeffrey Ritter. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Ritter.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. So they go down without a whimper here. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied at 1-1. Digging in, Jeffrey Ritter.
Center fielder, Jeffrey Ritter.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jeffrey Ritter. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Borges is there. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. So coming to the plate, Fernando Amaya. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And this is taken in. So digging in now, Kerry Buckner. His line not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. Standing in, Jeffrey Ritter.
The center fielder, Jeffrey Ritter.
Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hernandez ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. 2 runs have scored. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Now batting, Geronimo Pena, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit to third. Buckner takes it in. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors, and a runner left. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here, as they don't want to wind up on the losing end. Into the box now, number 2. He flew out in his last at-bat. Costa is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Iron Pigs with their 50th team win in this one. Matt Lindstrom earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series. Number 54 out of the state of Arkansas is on the hill here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, his last outing he pitched the minimum 5 innings to get the W, and he got the win. I know he wasn't real happy. He's hoping he can pitch deeper, and we'll see if he's able to go deeper in this game today.
Stepping in, Jeffrey Ritter. He takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Aguilar racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay throw, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Striding in, Geronimo Pena. And he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. A man at third with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, number 41, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
41.
Hit hard to third. Buckner is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Lehigh Valley's out in front, 1-0. At the plate, Jeffrey Ritter.
Center fielder, Jeffrey Ritter.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Borges. At the track, the wall, and it's gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 4th home run for him on the season, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having it.
Malik Smith the next to hit. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hitter, Malik Smith.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 11 for him on the season, and it's now 6-3.
Well, that's the 2nd home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Now.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 miles an hour is tough to catch up to. But I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
Digging in, Jeffrey Ritter. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Jeffrey Ritter.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, his 2nd of the game, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Into the box, Jeffrey Ritter. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Aguilar racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
Now at the plate, Geronimo Pena, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, let it rip, let it go.
Here's the 0-2. Grounded to first. Cruz is right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted, but 1's all they get as the run scores.
Hey, a simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from 3rd, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Now at the plate, number 41. It's been a rough go of things at the plate, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Bulls are in front here, 6-5. Digging in now, number 2. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Yeah, you got one.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Costa giving chase. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Now at the plate, Jeffrey Ritter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Stepping in, Geronimo Pena. He's got hits in each of the... Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Matt, talk about 2-out lightning.
Stepping up now, Rafael Hernandez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. With a moment now, let's have a look.
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole. Just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Costa is in pursuit, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Tim Beckham. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We've played 2 full. Suey, the Iron Pigs lead it 1-0.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Digging in, Jeffrey Ritter.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jeffrey Ritter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hernandez ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. In to score, the runner from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game, and they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and... So striding forward now, Miguel Ramirez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. 1-2, here it comes. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Jeffrey Ritter. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Big guy. Come on, buddy. Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hernandez racing back. 1 run is scored. 2 runs are in. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 7-0.
As a manager, you have to give your starter every opportunity to work his way out of trouble. But I think they went with him maybe 1 batter too long. The bases loaded double blows this thing wide open, and the starter's probably on his last legs now.
Stepping up to the plate, Geronimo Pena. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Pena.
Hey, get your
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Ritter rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So the windup and the 0-1. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramirez.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. Lehigh Valley's out in front, 7-0. Stepping into the box, Jeffrey Ritter, and he's working on a 3-double game right now.
Let's go now. One time.
Hey, needs it right
First
here.
pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined towards center field. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. 1 hit, 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Suey, the Iron Pigs lead it 7-0. Ready for another shot now. Johan Aguilar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The 1-2 pitch. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Jeffrey Ritter, and he's working on a 3-double game right now.
Oh, Chief, one time. Here we go.
First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hernandez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Miguel Ramirez. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there. Half of the 8th. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Ramirez.
Catcher, Miguel Ramirez.
All right, come on now.
And he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-4 tonight. The Iron Pigs get their The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Derek Lowry, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. Harold, what do you got?
When I look at this game, I look at one number that just jumped out at me. Over 300. Left-handers are hitting over 300. So if you want,
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him. Striding in once again, Byron Dowell. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Byron Dowell.
Has it in his tracks. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Jeffrey Ritter.
Fielder Jeffrey Ritter.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 2nd of the game, as they move on top 4-0.
Well, teams have absolutely been teeing off on him the last couple of games. He gave up 3 bombs last time out, and he's already given up 2 here in the early going. You want your pitchers to be consistent, but not consistently bad.
Ready for another chance. Jeffrey Ritter, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dowell ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game,